Hey everyone, we're back again, day 17 of Alex Lifeson month here on my channel. And I am now about halfway through with posting a video per day for 30 days related to the great Rush guitarist. Today we have a look at one of Alex Lifeson's personal favorite guitar solos, the solo to Free Will from Rush's 1980 album, Permanent Waves. Here's what Alex had to say about the solo in Free Will in an interview from a number of years ago. It's a really hard solo to play. I think that I feel a certain amount of pride in that fact alone. Every time that I play it, I'm amazed that I got through it. It's so frenetic and exciting. That goes for the rhythm section as well. Geddy and Neil are all over the place. Free Will is probably one of the most ambitious pieces of music that we've ever done. In a sense, everybody is soloing at the same time. Recording it, I didn't have anything planned out for the solo. I was just responding to what the other guys did. Basically, I was just trying to keep up with them. But I think it worked out pretty well. I'm rather happy with it, and I can usually find fault with pretty much everything that I do. Now then, with the writing and release of 1980's Permanent Waves album, Rush were starting to leave behind the lengthy prog pieces that had served them so well in the past, opting instead for shorter but by no means less complex compositions. It would be the perfect transitional album at the time that would lead the band to create their masterpiece, Moving Pictures, the following year. Now, I have to say that Permanent Waves is very high on my own personal list of favorite Rush albums. Sure, you know, the 20-minute long prog pieces were pretty much gone. However, like I said, the complexity of the compositions on Permanent Waves were on a whole other level. Now, it did have Jacob's Ladder and Natural Science, which ran 7 and 9 minutes respectively. Two tracks that would certainly satisfy any of Rush's early heavy prog fans. However, the more streamlined 4 and 5 minute tracks that comprised the rest of the album saw Rush jamming in as many complex ideas as they could into much tighter and more compact song forms. Just a brilliant release by the band at this point in their career. And the track, Free Will, is the perfect example of everything that I just stated. Now, the solo itself is Alex at his whammy bar best, also at his chaotic best. The combination of these two things is probably a good starting point in describing Alex's overall soloing style in a general sense. If there's one solo from Alex's entire career that simply says Alex Lifeson, I think it would be the solo to Free Will. It perfectly encapsulates his style, all in about 60 seconds. Now, of course, he would take this very same soloing approach, rein in the chaotic aspect of it, to eventually create one of his greatest and most well-known guitar solos of all time, the much-loved solo to Limelight on the band's follow-up album, Moving Pictures. Now, as I mentioned in my commentary from my video for Limelight from a few days ago, there are many people who feel that Limelight is Alex's greatest overall solo, but, you know, that I personally have a couple of other solos that I put above it. The solo to Free Will is one of them. It just may be my favorite Alex Lifeson solo. However, it is in a really tight battle with the solo that I will be posting tomorrow on day 18. But you're going to have to tune in tomorrow to find out exactly what solo that is. Now, I'm going to leave you hanging on that thought and close this video out for now. Thanks as always for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Also hope you're well out there in your little guitar corner of the world, wherever that may find you. If you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button. Drop me a subscribe if you haven't done that already, as that would be awfully kind. Take care of yourselves, those around you, and we will see you tomorrow. Cheers.